On the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Into the box, Tyler Cooper is coming off a 3 last night.
Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser.
At Williams, first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Williams.
Up the first baseline to his left, Cooper, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cooper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Cooper, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short.
Slide.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Hooks lead it 7-0. Stepping into the box, George Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Brown.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Hooks are out in front here, 7-2. Tyler Cooper will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Stepping in, Max Davidson.
Now batting, number 2.
This is on the ground over to first. Cooper is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Tyler Cooper. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Tyler Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, great job.
And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Into the box now, Jesse Chi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out. If he can
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Oh, it squared up. Good job.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Digging in, Albert Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
At the plate, Jared Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Jared Hernandez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Frisco Rough Riders. It's baseball. It's the show. Doug Beal, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ball.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Cooper. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near.
Now at the plate, Robert McLean. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
First of all, man, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Digging in, Tyler Cooper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks lead it 8-2. Ready now, Tyler Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Tyler Cooper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A 1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the
ball
wall
right here, on
in
the
right
back, on the
center.
back.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
So stepping in, Jesse Key, already
the
2 for
catcher.
2. He'll look to add on right here.
Key.
The 1-1. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Vasquez coming in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Albert Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
All right, you're good. Stay here,
but
stay
I'll
here,
tell you
stay here.
what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jared
The
Hernandez.
designated hitter, Jared Hernandez.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. McIntosh is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Hooks are out in front here, 8-2. Now at the plate, Tyler Cooper, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. but this is foul near the seats. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This is lined to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4. Was a round tripper, not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling.
There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Albert Vasquez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Vasquez.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit.
Now
in a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Corpus Christi wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Darnell Hins gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Doug Beal was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. Keep it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler Cooper.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Squared up on that sucker.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Diaz is there, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tyler Cooper.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz is right there, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Tyler Cooper. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Richard Hester. He got called out on strikes his last time. Ripped on the ground to first. Cooper has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, Tyler Cooper.
First baseman, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Striding in once again, Albert Vasquez. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Now
stepping into the box, Jared Hernandez. He singled his last time up.
Hernandez.
Popped up.
You gotta move. You gotta move. You're
Shannon
scoring.
over to his left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 7-3. Coming to the plate now, Omar Saldana. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The catcher.
Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Brett Anderson earns win number 7 on the season. Number 61 struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Emil Feliz gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. Minor League Baseball.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Tyler.
He's set, and the pitch. Back up the middle.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Flip of his glove for 1. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cooper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Connie Peoples. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Hit well on the ground to first. To his right, Cooper, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cooper.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is.
Tyler
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Freddie Ellis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2. Hit to first. To his right, Cooper. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Cooper. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make some.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Fernandez looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Fowler. He singled his last time up.
Number 16, Dustin.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Corpus Christi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jake Muller wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Daniel Gossett turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. Mickey Mosher records the save, his 17th on the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Digging in now, Tyler Cooper, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Tyler
from the belt, the pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see.
Now batting, Tyler Cooper. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Albert Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Jared Hernandez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bingham, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy Dustin Fowler. The 1-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Tyler Cooper.
Now
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now to the plate, Albert Vasquez.
You get late in the game.
They've got him picked off. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Corpus Christi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB. Merle Sawyer, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny? At the plate, Tyler Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Park is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on no. Standing in, Thurman Ludwig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thurman Ludwig.
Ready on 0-2. Popped him up. Ramirez moving to his left. Makes the play, one away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scored. Now at the plate, Tyler Cooper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyler Cooper.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. popped up. Cabrera is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base. Stepping up now, Bo Taylor, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Stepping in, Tyler Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Cooper.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Ready once again, Tyler Cooper.
The first baseman, Tyler Cooper.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. In now, Tyler Cooper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight.
Here now
the Las Vegas Aviators took the lead in the second inning and rode that. MLB The Show's tour.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Now in the box, Orlando Rincon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Orlando Rincon.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Tyler Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jake Marisnick.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Simons is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie. Leading off the inning, Orlando Rincon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Orlando.
Bounce to first. Cooper moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Tyler Cooper. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Count remains at 0-2. Brantley on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
At the plate, Tyler Cooper.
Leading off for Round Rock, the first baseman, Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Ray Macias. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than drive.
Ready for another chance? Taylor Ward. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the. Striding in, Tyler Cooper. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Smoke that one.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Straw is there. And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Into the box now, Tyler Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run. Ready to take his hacks again. Tyler Cooper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Diaz.
Slow little grounder left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rincon comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in, Tyler Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Taylor Ward. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's...
Stepping in, Tyler Cooper. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Cooper.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Macias has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Buck Julio, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Drilled to first. Cooper gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 11-8, the final score in this ball game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 11 runs, 16 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Digging in, Tyler Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tyler.
From the stretch.
Cooper.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Cooper, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Simons. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Round Rock is out in front, 2-1. Ready now, Buck Julio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something. Last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Bert Valley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bert Valley.
The 1-2. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Kevin Smith will be next, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to first. Cooper takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. To his left, Falvey. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Tyler Cooper will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now the pitch. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out.
So stepping in, Tyler Cooper. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Express used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. James Tanner earns win number 4 on the season. Harrison Templeton hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
The game's future stars are on
And
display
now,
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Round Rock Express and the Salt Lake Bees. It's now at the plate, Tyler Cooper. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for a couple of hits. Now at the plate, Tyler Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try.
Cooper.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in to try it again. Taylor Ward singled homer run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Certainly attests to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Cooper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Draper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time now from Laughing Mountain. The Bees lead it 3-1. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cooper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Wade Miley will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cooper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Come on, you're down, you're down.
The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So striding forward now, Tyler Cooper.
First baseman, Tyler.
First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Espinoza ranging back at the track, the wall, and it's gone as they add still on the... Next will be the designated hitter, Tim LeCastro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base.
Striding in once again,
Now
Tyler Cooper.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Settling in now, Tyler Cooper.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
All right,
now this rolls all the way to the wall. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The set and the 2-1.
Right,
now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Reno Aces put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Yohan Lopez earns his third win of the year in relief.
On 13 hits.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Reno Aces. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cooper. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Caleb Joseph. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Joseph.
But gets this one down. Cooper is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Steven Souza. He drew a walk his first time up.
Fielder, Steven Souza Jr.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tyler Cooper.
The first baseman, Tyler Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aledmus Diaz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Pulled toward right center field. Espinoza giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they will get the force for the out. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dwayne Reese. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys, this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, man. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss coming into this game has worked.
Digging in now, number 32. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Popped up. Jew on the move. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Jew. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though into the back end of this game, only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little standing in, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Round Rock Express jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Framber Valdez with his fourth win this season.
9 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Reno Aces and the Round Rock. Now batting, number 32. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Tyler Cooper. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Tyler Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
On the back. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Bouchard, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here now the 2-2. And to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Cooper.
Tyler Cooper.
Here it comes. This is line to left. Sierra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another shot now. Number 32. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
32.
Runner goes for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Standing in, Tyler Cooper.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler
Ready
Cooper.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Beverly is on his way home. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jew ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
3.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground out for short. Jew has it. But the throw pulls him off the bag as he can't get a foot back in time, and the run will score. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up now, Tyler Cooper. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Tyler Cooper.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. Reno leads it 6-4.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Reno Aces took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 29 earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Anthony Ramirez wraps it up for the save, his 23rd of the campaign. Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, Tyler Cooper. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lugo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in, Tyler Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cooper.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit.
In now, Brian Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Park.
It's to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not getting. Ready once again, Tyler Cooper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tyler Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. This is pulled into right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner toward right center. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding into the box, David Koo, a hit in 2 tries so far.
David Koo
has a look, now the pitch. Bunts for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Geraldo Merced, 2 for 3
right
with a
fielder.
double on his line so far.
Merced.
The 1-2. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Can't pick it up cleanly. Now in the box, Tyler Cooper. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Line drive to left. Lugo is there, and he has it for the out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder. Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
14-1, the final tally here. The Tacoma Rainiers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Austin Morin earns the win, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Round Rock Express. The Rainiers have won 5 games in a row. A.J. Minter, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a fairly solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit. Miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, number 25. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. Lugo rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Let's play ball. He stays.
So a big moment here and standing in Tyler Cooper, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Lugo is after it, and no one will track it down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. Digging in once again, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another chance, Enrique Colon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
Toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Striding in to start the ninth, Tyler Cooper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tyler Cooper.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
That, my friends, is a card. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down any.
The game's stepping into the box, Tyler Cooper. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Express leads it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cooper.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Enrique Colon.
The 1-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la that was.
And they get the double play at third. So no runs on. Striding in, Tyler Cooper, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Cooper.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third.
Come on, get there, get there.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Geraldo Merced. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Merced.
Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Round Rock jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
3 runs on 8 hits.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Tacoma Rainiers and the Round Rock Express. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Tyler Cooper. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Cooper.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ishii has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Crawford hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Tyler Cooper. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Beverly isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in, Tyler Cooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone!
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup.
Making his way to the plate, Tyler Cooper, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Smith, and it's gone as they add still another.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. He's safe.
So stepping in, Tyler Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games. And that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. 3-1 to him now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them.
On the back.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Kemp is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this lineup can't consistently find itself in the top third of the league in grounding into double plays. There has to be better and more professional at bats when guys are on base. That is your chance to create runs for your team, and this lineup has not taken advantage of those opportunities.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now at the plate, Henry Ramirez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Vogel is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. Ready now, Tyler Cooper. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tyler Cooper. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Tyler Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. And they're runners at the corners now.
Tony Kemp.
The 1-1 home. They hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Reined in. There's 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Cooper. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And Round Rock is out in front, 5-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
MLB The Show's tour of the month. So coming to the plate, Tyler Cooper. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment.
Meanwhile, this ball hits down. It's a base hit. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Come on.
Number 2 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up. Tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tony.
The 3-1. Is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. So striding forward now Tyler Cooper. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Iowa leads it 7-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Shartner, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. The 1-1 home. The second, this could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Settling in now, Tyler Cooper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now Tyler Cooper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. sharp ground ball to
Hold on
third.
right here.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Cooper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. And that gets him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. The Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Johnny Elbert earned his 9th win of the year. Number 66 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Rowan Wick earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 7 runs on
minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cooper.
Ground ball right side to his right, Caratini. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's... So digging in now Tyler Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Striding in once again, Tyler Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept it. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Cubs took the lead. Is 20.